Hey everyone, I'm Snow. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for following the Saving 25K in 2025 series. Today I'll be showing you the update from March 2025. I'll give you a warning, it's a pretty sad month. So get your snack, bring your tea, let's get started. If you watched my February 2025 update, you will remember that by the end of February, I have saved about $8,300 already. And March came, everything changed. Let's dive into the details. And I have to comment on the weather. It's such a beautiful day today. I always like to film when it's sunny outside. March 2025, I've earned $10,578. I have spent $14,642, which means that in this month, I saved nothing, and instead, I have a deficit of $4,064. And how did this happen? I spent $5,173 on my mortgage, and that's about 35% of my total expense this month. And I spent $1,559 on home improvement, and I spent $518 on grocery. And you can see I have a pretty high other item. And you might be thinking, oh, what's in the other? Let's take a look at the details. On March 18th, if you follow my main channel, and if you don't know, my main channel is at I'm Flying Snow. Main channel, I shared the news that in March I got in a scam and I bought a blacklisted iPhone Pro Max, and that was $900. I paid in cash, so I cannot reclaim the money back. I also did my 2024 tax. That's $5,552. That was definitely a surprise. I didn't budget for it. And the reason I have to pay so much tax is that during my parental leave, employment insurance didn't charge me enough tax, so I have to pay extra. Apparently, during your maternity and parental leave, you have to inform CRA to extract more tax from you if you're in a pretty high tax bracket. And I didn't do that. That's why I have to pay $5,000 something back. And that hurts a lot, considering I already got in a scam and then now I have to pay extra for tax. For home improvement, this month we also decided to do our windows, and we paid for the deposit. We pretty much replaced all the single pane windows in my current house with double pane, but there are just 4 other windows left, so we decided to finish them this month. That's why I paid $850 on windows, and my partner really want to cut the trees to make our yard look nicer, so I paid $709 on cutting trees, and now we have a really nice view when we look out, so it's all worth it. On the income side, I made about $10,578. Something I would like to highlight is that in March, one of my GIC matured, so I was able to earn $44 from that. But other than that, my income is pretty much similar to the previous month. If we look at my year-to-date from January to March 2025, in total I earned $33,968 and I spent $29,607. In terms of saving, I'm at $4,361. That is so sad. So I'm getting further away from my $25,000 goal, but I don't expect I'll spend that much money in April, other than buying some gifts for my families and friends in China. By the end of April, we'll be going to China, so I'll be spending Chinese money. This month is the first month that you see from the bottom chart that my expense exceeds income. Since I'll be in China starting from end of April, I will not do my monthly update in April, and I'll just do it in June to cover both April and May. Thank you for watching today's update, and thank you for following along my journey of saving 25K in 2025. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel so we can continue the journey together. Thank you. Bye.